Hey, what is up guys, Bayleaf here, and welcome to my review of Make New Friends But Keep Discord. Now I actually held off watching this one until I finished my last videos, just so I could keep my thoughts on one thing at a time and not have to split my attention. So, an episode with the Grand Gallop and Gala. That makes it 1 year since the last episode of Season 1. The season has been really helping us figure out where everything fits in the timeline, and how long has passed throughout the last few seasons. I might do a video on that later. We start off with Discord and Fluttershy having their Tuesday tea. A thing they apparently do fairly often. It's no surprise that Fluttershy had forgiven Discord so easily and befriended him once again after he'd betrayed them. She's always been one of the more forgiving ponies in the show. Flutters tells Discord about her new friend Treehugger, and he's less than thrilled. He seems pretty jealous of Flutter's new friend, until she mentions the Triple G. Discord thinks that Flutters is going to ask him to the gala, when in fact, she's going with her new friend Treehugger. This devastates Discord, causing him to storm out before they can finish their get-together. As it turned out, he hadn't been invited to the Triple G in hope that Flutters, his one and only true friend, would take him. No, KP doesn't count. She's not canon.
I'd ship it.
Oh, quiet you. Celestia Cord forever! Forever! And we're back! Now where was I? So then, Discord goes around trying to find someone to take him to the gala. Twi is already helping Celestia prep, AJ and Rarity are bringing their sisters, and Rainbow is taking Scootaloo. I thought it was fun seeing the CMC behave like children and just having fun. We have so many instances where they're worrying about their cutie marks and stuff. It was kind of fun to just see them acting like kids, you know? They reminded me a bit of my three nephews, except they'd be chanting about going to a water park or something. Also, Rainbow and AJ were playing cards. Based on how competitive AJ and RD can be, I'm betting it was a pretty interesting game until it was interrupted. Rainbow's best cards player. It's canon! So we have Pinkie Pie as best tic-tac-toer, and Rainbow's best cards Right. Next up, Discord pays Pinkie a visit by...
You just lost the game.
Did they actually put that in, or is that some kind of hallucination? But what? Did I just lose the game because of Hasbro? By the way, all of you lost it too. Ha! Suckers. And then we have Pinkie breaking the fourth wall. And I'm not sure I liked it. At first I was like, oh my god, Pinkie actually did it! Then now thinking on it, I think it was better when she was doing it idly. Like, she knew, but she didn't really care. Now they're just throwing it at our faces. I liked it better when you could tell, but there was no way to actually be sure. Now that it's actually canon, I don't know, I just feel like it changes things somehow. I can't put my finger on it. So yeah, Discord has Pinkie get him every cake type that they have boxed up, then counts as his order upon seeing Floggerhutter walking down the street. Do you ship it? Let me know in the comments below. I think those two work really well together. Tree has that hippie stoner vibe. She really seems like she'd be in harmony with nature and the world, which might be why she meets and is so good with so many animals. Maybe that's why she can calm the smooths. I like her character, and while not much of a tree hugger, I get the whole work in harmony with nature thing, and I understand and have read up on some of the spiritual stuff that she was talking about. Although why she'd need to clean out her chakras to get positive energy from Discord, I have no idea. She has a pretty neat design, the mellow colors look nice, and work very well with her personality. I think she rates pretty high on my new character list, but there have been a lot of neat new characters this season so far. You can expect a list of my favorite characters from this season after the season's finished. After Discord pops out and meets Tree for the first time, he pops out and goes to... his house? Wow. I was pretty happy when I saw Discord's Chaos Dimension. It fits him perfectly. This episode shows that not only Tartarus is a thing, but there are other dimensions as well. And by the look of it, there are a lot. Okay, I have to ask, how many people did I piss off by pronouncing Tartarus wrong? Comment below. So far we have Tartarus, the human world, the Chaos Realm, the dimension Discord wants to send Treehugger to, the place Twilight goes when she teleports, all the places from the comics I don't know about, and probably some other ones that are actually canon that I don't know about. But yeah, I love the look of Discord's place. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to have a lot of fun with that. And all the things Discord goes around dirtying up in his house was pretty entertaining to watch, and exactly what I'd expect from Discord. The art design alone in the alternative dimension is freaking awesome. I'm hoping some more fanfic authors will use some of these alternate dimensions to their advantages. So after Discord does his chores, he runs into a mill pony. Sadly, no, it wasn't that mill pony. Sorry. Honestly, if it was, I think I'd probably feel too bad for her to find it entertaining. Although if they did it right, I think I could see Derpy floating around in the Chaos Realm. Once he gets his ticket, he decides that he can't go to the gala alone, so he needs to find someone to go with him, and his choice is more than a little interesting. So Discord takes the Smooze to the gala. No, not that Smooze, thank God. This one is much smaller and much more kind. Like a big, gooey Fluttershy? No, not Fluttershy. Like Smooze, really. There's no other way to put it. That hat, though.
Swag, 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 swag.
Okay, that's enough. So they go to the gala, and wait, since when did they announce people's arrival? In Discord, no less. He nearly got Equestria destroyed. Oh, whatever. What the writers do to make sure they hit 22 minutes is none of my concern. I have to say, that's borderline Discording. So as always, Celestia's standing at the front to greet her guests, this time with Princess Twilight at her head. And wait, where is her sister? I wondered this at the last gala too. Through this whole party, the Princess of the Night is nowhere to be seen. At all. Was she not invited, or did she have some other business to take care of? Maybe she was on some kind of adventure of her own. We may never know, but there will always be that little bit of fuel for headcanons and fanfics. I'd love to hear your theories. So then Discord introduces the Smooze to Tree and Flutters. Tree doesn't remember meeting him before, claiming she meets many other creatures a lot and it's hard to keep track of them all. This doesn't help with his opinion of her. So throughout the night, Discord keeps on trying to make Flutters feel jealous and get Tree to see how close him and Flutters are. All the while, the Smooze is eating up all the gems he can find, each one making him grow larger. I'm going to go into this more later, but I think I know how this works. There's a theory that gems in the MLP universe can hold magic and spells. This is backed up through the show. So, what if they all have some form of energy in them? I think the Smooze uses the energy in the gems and stuff he eats in order to grow larger in size. What do you guys think? I'll be doing a video on both gems and Smooze at a later date, so I'll go into how it works more then. I have to say, it's a good thing that they nerfed the Smooze in this generation of the show. Otherwise, it could have taken a whole movie in order to take it down, or at least a two-parter. After Discord's comedy act, the Smooze breaks out of his closet and floods the ballroom, trapping the guests. The Smooze is apparently resistant to all magics, possibly absorbing them altogether. Big surprise, there's a small attack on the ballroom in the royal castle, and the royal guard does nothing. I mean really, why does Celestia even pay them? They don't actually do anything. They've never helped with a single problem or made a difference as far as I can remember. I'm thinking Celestia may want to rethink her spending money just a little bit. It's only when Tree uses her sonic bliss to calm the Smooze and save everyone in the ballroom. I like how, again, they have someone save the day that isn't the main six. It's a character who, in this case, has never even been seen before, let alone gotten a moment in the spotlight. My dislike, how are those Winnie's sonic bliss? Honestly, I get that they're horses, but dear Celestia. If not for that pony, 2 of the 4 princesses would have been killed, and the other 2, and the prince, I have no idea where they could be. I feel like they should be at this event. Maybe they all had some sort of meeting with dignitaries, or the Crystal Empire was in some kind of trouble? Get on those fanfics, kids! So then, Discord opens up a gateway to another dimension, and I believe that could have been so useful in other situations, and threatens to throw Tree in for fear of losing his friend. And again, the guards are off drinking or something stupid. Or maybe they're at the Crystal Empire fighting some kind of threat too! I'm literally feeding you all these headcanons and fanfic ideas. I hope someone uses them. I'd love to read them. Flutters explains to Discord how just because she made a new friend doesn't mean she'll get rid of him, and he sets Tree down and they more or less make up. Now I love the development in this episode. Discord never really had friends, so he's still not sure what to expect or what is and isn't normal and okay. It's nice to see him learning about friendship and getting over his jealousy. It's nice to see him out of his atmosphere. He handles problems in a less than conventional way, which I think could lead up to some very interesting interactions and problems later on in the series. Another thing I liked about this episode is Celestia's got some speaking parts where she isn't acting like a know-it-all goddess of Equestria. She's just being casual and having fun. It was nice to see. And on one last note, chakra, auras, and other spiritual things in MLP appeared to be canon. I can do so much fun stuff with that. Not that I never could before, but it gives me some interesting ideas for some stories. Now I just need to find some time to write them. Alright, so that's all I have for this episode. What did you think of the episode? What is your floater ship? I'd love to hear in the comments. Like my content? Want to see more of me and fuel my passion? Please like and subscribe below. Until next time, carpe diem, and see y'all later. I'm sorry this video took so long to produce. I've been really busy with a lot of stuff and had some technical problems, and I'm gonna try and pick up my, I'm gonna try to produce more content at a faster rate, but I can't make any guarantees at this time, because I'm moving into a new place and having some problems and stuff, so yeah, I'll try to produce more content quicker, and I'll see you guys later. Carpe diem. Special shoutout and thank you to piedislikerswag for providing me with additional content to this video and giving his time to help me out with it and give me some extra stuff. He's a really cool guy, he does great reaction videos, so the link to his channel's in the description below, you should go check him out.